Hey, what's up? We're on time.
Yeah,
this
look
week.
at that.
What is that?
We
What's
are
happening?
live.
Um, how's it going, everybody?
Killing
Doing
Welcome,
it.
good.
welcome to Valoresque Annual #1. I'm Adam, as usual. Um, with my friends, we're gonna play this game, and yeah, who wants to do a brief recap of what happened?
Nope.
Not it.
Uh,
Jobber.
all right, recap time. Let me turn back. Let me think what we did. Um, you know what? I'm actually drawing a blank. I thought we were in. Oh yeah, so we got out of Antediluvian and we ended up on this really cool pirate ship where everybody was super nice to me. Unfortunately, not a big fan of the rest of the crew. They tried to kill us. Our powers were unavailable, and we solved it the way we normally do by melting hands and killing people. And we found out that we now have a ship, and we're trying to reconcile the fact that we are actually heroes.
All right,
There you go.
cool.
Is that right? Is that what we did?
That's basically it. Yeah. Um, yeah. So this is we're closing out basically the first year of comics, which is the first 12 issues we've had. Um, and yeah. So we don't have Valoresque next week, so I didn't want to start a new story. Until we were going to have at least a couple weeks in a row. So we're going to do annual #1 this week, which, if anyone's unfamiliar with how comic book annuals work, they're still in continuity. They're basically side stories. They use them sometimes for bigger things or one-off things, so that you can just pick up the annual and not worry about anything else that's going on.
Can we also real quick talk about how amazing your art was for our last issue?
Oh,
That was pretty awesome.
why, sure.
Right?
You could talk about that.
Would you like that? Would that make you happy?
I mean, sure.
I mean, no, go on, please. No, it was just really crazy, especially because nowhere did we even remotely assume that we were going to be there for like 4+ hours. But you put in the work. I mean, it shows. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm going to link to it in chat because I feel like everybody needs to see this.
Thank you. Oh,
Done. Check that shit out.
look at that right there. There's a cover for last
Big
week.
fan of
Seriously, it was so amazing. Even like Sam next door, because we watched it next door, she was losing her shit. She's like, maybe I need to be a part of this.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
everyone
cute?
needs to be a part of it. So then there's one other thing that's a little bit weird this week that I'm trying to incorporate. And that is that there is a goal on the screen there. That goal is for bits, and if people send bits, then that will fill up, and if it ever fills up, there's going to be a major twist. So the chat has your fate in their hands.
That's never good.
No. No, it's
They get to
opposite
decide
of
the twist.
you. No, I get to
That's
decide.
never
Thank
failed us before.
So yeah, if there's
There you go,
2,000
Pete. I
bits-
sent you your pirate icon.
Oh, right.
Right?
Your art was very good, but I want to point out that your ship that you made using Excel was awful.
the shit
weird-
for
I don't know. You drew it.
yes,
Whatever that was.
that was really bad. Oh my
Yes,
god,
it's
everyone's
great.
getting their pirate icons. This is fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Um,
As soon as I fucking
Right now, it just
remembering on it.
on my screen, it just looks like Verve staring through Adam's head and Vita's head at Jobber, and Jobber's like, "What?"
oh, everyone's like in a way different order on my screen.
Yeah, mine too. It looks
But-
like you're staring right at him.
Yeah, it looks like Jobber's looking at Vita, who's looking at Stone, who's looking at Verve, who's just looking off into the distance. To me,
I mean, it
Mine's
works.
different from that. So
I'm looking at a nice guy.
You're doing great.
okay, so this issue opens up in the middle of a battle.
Mhm.
We're dropping right in the middle of you, the four of you, and you're fighting this guy here. That is on your screen. This big metal and fluid guy, and this is Dr. Moratorium. He is an old foe of the Society of Truth, and he sought to capitalize on their absence. So he has shown up in the city and it's like, hey, I'm going to take it over. He's converted the electric LED billboards in Centropolis Grand Station to power dampeners, which I just realized I need his actual character sheet up here. It's going to make you just a little bit less effective. Everyone starts this game at half health because you've been battling.
Oh, what?
You've been battling for a while here.
Fuck.
We're starting in the middle of the battle. That's why the thing is half checked off. The
Oh, we're in trouble.
Some network issues.
Oh yeah, some new a bunch of new stuff, new chat display, new.
Yeah, walk them through real quick, buddy.
Yeah, I got a new chat display. We got. I guess it didn't notify everybody. We have a bit goal now. You can donate bits to give a major twist once this meter thing fills up. And yeah, that's basically it. These things are gonna rotate through instead of me trying to change to them in the middle. So that should be a lot more effective. All right.
Okay, so what has happened that we're just in the middle of this?
He just attacked the city and you're fighting him. That's all the comic really would say. You open it up and you're fighting this. So I kind of want to ask each of you where you are during this battle. He's in the middle of Centropolis Grand Station. There's these LED billboards, and what they are doing right now, since you're in the yellow zone, is they are making it so that why can't I see this stupid thing? Oh my god. All of your power dice at 10 or above are reduced 2 die sizes to a minimum of D4. So if you have anything at D10, it's a D6. If you have anything at D12, it's a D8.
Okay.
Adam, how's your stream health doing?
My internet struggles.
Looks fine. No drop frames or anything.
I wonder if... Okay.
Like, everyone's cutting out for me.
It's not good.
No, we're good. It'll buff out. I just checked it. All right, we're all good. All right, so what do we do, guys?
Yeah, so where are we? Where are you in the scene?
I mean, I'm probably hanging out on some vines, like I do.
We're standing on whatever roof is nearby, staring out majestically.
Well, so you've been battling for a little while now. So there's some wreckage around. There's trains to each side.
Okay.
They're not running right now because this guy's taken over everything. And then there's balconies. There's a bunch of stores. A bunch of like eateries and stuff. It's like a big central train station for the whole city.
Okay. I've probably got boots on the ground. I'm holding a stool from a nearby French cafe. I'm assuming there's a French cafe.
Sure.
And he's one-on-one with the Great One.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing.
You're right up in his face.
Oh yeah, right up in his face.
Okay.
I'm with Vita.
I'm trailing after Jobber, who is in this person's face.
Control your manses.
I know, right?
He is looking pretty healthy, as it is.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's taking his vitamin.
This is a fight that you guys have been having a really hard time with. so far.
I
Maybe
like that you have to just write that into the story because we kick everyone's ass.
hopefully that you can turn it around. We'll see what happens.
This is
So
where we die.
he's
Yeah.
laughing and his skull is kind of bobbing around inside that dome. And he says, "You thought you could stand before me when even the society could not. You will all be crushed like the insects you are."
Can any of us go?
Any of you can go now.
Can I do a thing?
Dr. Moratorium. Yeah, take your turn. You can go.
I'm gonna take my turn.
Do it up.
All right.
You also you have these power dampeners. So remember that any powers that you have that are 10 or above are reduced 2 die sizes.
Well, that's stupid, and I hate that.
Well, you should.
But you've reminded me to pull up my.
Don't we need to call out how we're gonna use our hero points first?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, do that.
Wait.
Do we have
wait,
3?
what?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, you got 3.
I'm gonna use a 3.
I'm gonna use a 3 too.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, you're
I do
welcome.
1, 1, 1.
So can we take out the power dampeners?
Yeah, you actually have taken out one of them already.
Awesome.
That's why one of these things is checked off.
Okay. I am gonna use my principle of flora
Mm-hmm.
because there is a lovely potted plant on the patio of this bistro,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna utilize it. And I'm gonna go for one of the power dampeners because that seems like the wise thing to do.
Okay, so you're doing an overcome.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's so fucking cool.
Cool. So you're gonna grow that plant up and crush the thing.
Yes.
Seems pretty smart if you ask me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you said any powers?
Any powers? Yeah. All heroes' powers.
So I have a D10, it's a D6.
Yes.
Okay.
If you have something at a D8, it's still a D8.
Okay.
If you have a D10, it's D6. If you have a D12, it's a D8.
Okay. This is probably not going to be great, but we'll see.
Where's my pen? There it is. You do get to use your
My max die.
Yeah. Which is a 7.
7.
Yeah, so that is a success with a minor twist.
Woo!
Let me grab this and check that off. So, do you want to give me? Do you want to tell me what you do with this? How you take that out?
No, you do it.
All right. So yeah, you were recently knocked off to the side into a men's clothing store, like through the big plate glass window in front of that, and you stand up, angry as hell, and just casually wave your hand towards towards one of the potted plants out front, and it shoots up into a vine that is, kind of sews its way through one of the LED screens that's turned into a dampening device. So it just goes right through that, shatters the entire thing, and there's sparks everywhere. And you are going to... There's a bright flash when that happens with that explosion, so you're going to take a hinder for your min die, which was a 5.
Well, that's rude.
Well, yeah, which I believe is a minus What? I need my chart. I can never remember. I'm bad at this. Yeah, that's a -2. All right. Yeah, but you get everyone gets a hero point for that. And who's next?
Jobber.
Right. So I have this chair. Is it a part of my powers of like a environmental weaponry, or is this just a piece of junk?
That would count as environmental weaponry if you're using the chair. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use them then. So I'll boost myself using the environmental weaponry.
Mhm.
Use your max die. This bonus is persistent and exclusive. Then attack using your min die, and you may use the bonus you just created on the attack.
Right.
So I don't have any D10s that I would be using for this. So do I have no penalties?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna do 3d8s, and can I use if I want to use a minor twist to use a red ability? Is that right?
Yeah, because you're in the yellow. Yeah, it would be a minor twist.
So I'll use the King of the Ring. Whenever you attack a target with an action, also hinder that target with your min die.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So what does moratorium even mean? Does it mean like a temporary, just like a
That means
ban on things?
it means putting it to rest. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let me roll my cool dice first, then I'll cut my cool promo. Ah! Well, not the best I've seen.
No.
But I get to use my max die for the thing, and then on my min die for the damage.
Okay, so it's so you're hindering him for the max die?
Oh, I hit him. Well, hold on. You're
No,
supposed to know my powers better than me.
No, you're supposed to know your powers better than me. You're boosting with your max die.
I'm boosting with my max die, then attack using the min die, and I
Okay.
may use the bonus I just created on the attack.
Okay. So you're getting a +1. Oh no, you're getting a +3. You get a +3 on a 1, so you're doing 4 damage. And this is persistent and exclusive?
Persistent and exclusive.
Okay.
French chair of doom.
Alright.
Actually a stool, but... Mind if I use one of my trades to make that min die better?
Yeah, you can do that.
That too. So I'm just using every power I've ever collected in the whole world in this one attack.
So you change the die and then you choose which one. So
Okay.
So it's actually only you're gonna maximize that die and it'll put it up to an 8, right?
Right, so the 3 would be the result.
Yeah, it would be a 3.
Got it.
Do
So
you
still better.
You still want to do that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So yeah, he takes that. He takes 6 damage then for that.
What was the name of the previous people who were protecting the city that he made fun of earlier?
The Society of Truth.
Right, so I can say something like, Dr. Moratorium, you fought the Society of Truth. Well, your name's perfect because we're going to put the temporary, and then I hit him with the stool. It's like I couldn't remember how.
You're doing great,
moratorium.
sweetie.
Well, I didn't remember how moratorium works, so it kind of threw me, and then I hit him as hard as I could. That hinders him.
Yeah, that's true.
We're gonna put the temporary. Kibosh.
What does it use for the? What does it use for the hinder? What was the other power?
Must I repeat?
Yes, you got to repeat it because I can only focus on one thing at once.
Min die.
Okay.
It's the min die.
Okay, that's still
Monday.
-1 for him. Okay, and you can name that also. Who is next?
Who encouraged me while I was trying to cut that promo? Who said some positive? I couldn't quite catch it. They said, "You're doing great."
That was
Verve.
Verve.
It was me.
Thanks.
Isn't it always me?
Mm-hmm.
It's always me.
Tell him what I was trying to tell Sam.
I'm not even really sure what that was, sweetheart. I mean, I'm proud of you, but I'm still lost.
Dang it.
All right, well, listen. Verve is just trying to figure out what is even really going on here. She's a little confused, a little battle worn.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to do some buffing.
Okay.
And she's going to buff up the loudmouth guy that's in front of her.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It really does sound good. Because he's just talking. Now, you said we're in the yellow, right?
Yes, you are in the yellow.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to have to use an overcome for this. But...
How are you buffing with an overcome? That's a boost.
Well, boosting, you know what I mean. Bleh. But I'm also thinking I could use my principle of compassion, which is overcome to connect with an individual on a personal level and use your max die. You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
That would be great if this were an overcome.
But I want to do something that is good, you see.
Right. No, I definitely understand. Wanted to do something.
Do you know what I
good.
mean?
Yeah.
You know? So can I just boost then?
Well,
do I need
don't
a
you-
fancy thing?
Don't you have abilities that help you boost really
What
well?
do you think I'm a dum-dum? Like, I read all of them. Do you know how many attacks I have? So many.
Okay.
Now, once I would get to the red zone, I could boost with Empowered Shove.
Well, you can.
But I'm not in the red zone.
You can take a minor twist to use a red zone ability.
Well, then let's fucking do that, buddy. All right? And if I would have known that I could do that, because it's not like I'm taking notes.
Mm.
All right, well, then I'm going to use Empowered Shove on Jobber, which is boost another hero using Suggestion. If that hero is already active for the turn, use your max die. And that hero loses health equal to your mid die. Sorry, Jobber. But that hero acts next in the turn order, so he gets to go again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right.
You do have. I didn't give you the minor twist for your using your red zone ability, so you're
Well,
gonna
you
get...
don't say anything yet.
No, I'm telling Jobber this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have the same -1 that you gave Dr. Moratorium to because you flubbed the line.
Yeah.
Come on.
You did that. Great. Good. All right,
Haven't been
so
ring a while.
I'm going to use Empowered Shove. And let's see. I got to pull up my thingy here. But essentially, it's just, we're going to call it, oh, sweetheart.
Okay.
All right. And we are in yellow. I don't want to mess that up. Okay, D8. Got it. Yes. Got it. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Okay. What did the ability do? The Empowered Shove?
The good news is,
Yeah.
that's not a lot of points to lose for him.
Mm.
But it says boost another hero using Suggestion. If that hero is already active for the turn, use your max die. So he already has acted for the turn.
Yeah. So he's gonna get a +2.
Right.
And he takes the min die damage. He takes 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I assume we started our health at the
Well, he
yellow
gets...
zone.
You started
It
at
says-
half health. Yeah.
Yeah, so max die. The boost will be my max die, so that's 6.
Right. And you look on the chart, and a 6 is a +2.
Sure, whatever. I did a thing. I helped. I'll even name it if you want.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
There we go.
I know you said sure, but it really just sounded like you went, oh shit.
So you get to go again, Jobber. Then you take some damage.
Right. So these boosts, since I rarely actually use them on myself, do I apply them to dice rolls or do I?
Yeah,
Is
so
that
you apply
after I
them.
roll?
Yeah, you roll them and then apply them to effect dice. So if you had something that boosted on your max die and did damage on your min die, you could choose which of those dice to apply the boosts to.
Okay, that's awesome. So,
Yeah, with penalties, you have to use a 1 penalty when you do it. Whenever you do something and it uses it up, but it also you get to pick which die to put that on also.
So when I smashed him with the French Stool of Doom, how did that go about? Did he stagger? Did it just bounce off of him?
So it chipped his dome when you hit it just a little bit, but he seemed to not move at all when you did it. It's like you hit a window that didn't quite break.
Okay, well, this one is there anything nearby, like a table or anything I could, because in wrestling you do way more damage when you smash them into something on a special move. So I'm going to use a finisher on him.
I mean, well, you're basically in like a food court essentially. You're in the center of so anything you can imagine in that area is going to be there.
We're going right for the old tables, ladders, chairs. There's probably no ladders, so I'm going to bust him down a ladder using a one-wing angel, which will be fun.
Oh,
so
my
I'm going
goodness.
to boost myself using the weapon. I'm going to do all the boosts, and we're going to throw him down hardcore onto this table. So first I have to roll my dice. And I'm going to use my +1 from my hero issue.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So you're getting a +6 on this, huh?
Yeah. So +1, and then +2, +1. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the +2. You're doing great, sweetie, to make it an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to use the +3 on the 6 to make it an 8. And then I'm going to use my other collected trade to make it an 8. It's just all 8s, baby.
Wait. Hold on. How does +3 make something an 8?
It makes it 9, I guess.
Oh, yeah, and then
if you
minus
wanted to make
the 1. Yeah.
Yeah, minus the 1, but because I flipped the promo. So we're capped.
Okay. So he's doing it's the same thing again?
Oh, this one I put him up on my shoulders, and I...
No, I mean the mechanical effect.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess, if you want to make it all not cool.
I want to know what buttons to click on my end.
I'm throwing him very hard down onto a table.
It's just an attack.
No, it's... Oh, shit. Gosh dang it. You're so frustrating. The attack using your min die, and you may use the... I created a new... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm attacking him.
Okay.
I don't know. These powers are hard to look at.
No, that's great. Okay. So yeah, you're able to get up there, and you can use those tubes to get a good hold on it. It's like the handles, basically.
Oh,
and so he actually goes down pretty easy. Smacks his face on that table.
The table shatters.
Mm-hmm. It definitely does. It's clearly not made of glass, whatever his dome is, because it's harder than tables.
Very good. We're getting somewhere, you guys.
So that was
Doing great,
that's got
sweetie.
me all hyped up, and I pop up off the ground, and I put my foot on his chest, and I point up in the sky, right to Stone, which I hope she's up there, or I've had a concussion and I don't know where she's at.
I think you're dizzy, my guy.
I'm pointing to the sky and said, "Stone, it's your turn." And then I
All right. Okay. I'm gonna use my principle of weather
Mm-hmm.
and essentially just send a huge boulder at one of the power dampeners.
Oh, okay.
And that's essentially overcome a challenge involving weather and use your max die. You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
Sweet.
E.
Whoa.
So use my collected trade.
Yeah, that'll make one of these an 8. So that's a success. No downside.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you do. It's like the if you've I don't know if anyone's watched the Last Airbender, but in the opening of it, where the Earthbender like kicks the ground and a rock pops up and then he punches it, and it flies from there. You do basically that, and this huge boulder just shoots right through one of those screens.
Neat. I'm stoked.
Yeah. That's everybody.
No, I'm trying to Google Airbender intro, and I failed. But I'm imagining it.
Okay. It's really cool. Just trust me.
Adam, did you see our Discord?
Yeah, I can't really look at Discord that much while I'm doing this because it changes the.
Good. You can see it later. It's fun.
Okay.
Remember how I said I was gonna have Verve kiss the comic and write "Love You, Jobby" Verve? I did it.
Wonderful.
What?
What?
Oh, I see that little heart right there too. Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Okay, so, yeah, Stone is like halfway to becoming the Avatar. So Dr. Moratorium stands up and laughs, and he says, "You fools! Do you think your paltry attacks will faze me?"
No.
And he uses this ability, One Foot in the Grave.
Oh, good lord.
That what this is gonna do is he's gonna hinder using his absorption and uses max die, and that penalty is persistent. Is that the one he's doing? Oh no,
Weren't you guys doing this
he wants
earlier?
to use Chill of Death. That's the one he wants to use.
Oh, does he?
Right,
Did you
yeah.
ask him?
Yeah. And he's going to use his imposing quality. And one hero has a penalty, so it's okay. So what this is going to do is hinder using cold against all of you. So he's going to lift his fist into the air and summon this deathly cold around him. Is like this whirlwind. It's going to hinder all of you, but it's going to attack Jobber also because he's point blank there.
Oh dear.
Bring it.
So the 7 is the hinder for everyone, which is going to be a -3, and then the 5 is going to be damage, and he's going to use the -1 on the 5. So you take 4 damage, Jobber.
I use a reaction ability.
Yeah.
Whenever you are attacked by a nearby enemy, the attacker also takes an equal amount of damage.
Oh, how does that play out?
Daddy. Well, what's the move exactly?
He's doing a bunch of frost stuff, and it's just extra cold in the area right around him.
Oh, so, well, I mean, like, how would that play out? So he. Okay, well then I guess I could act like I'm.
You could definitely do
cold,
it. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, I'm freezing, and then I can just punch him in the face.
Yeah. Or like,
Because he gets closer to me and he grabs like my throat. Ha ha, you weak human. And I'm like, ah, man, I was doing pro wrestling outside in Hokkaido. That shit ain't nothing. You ever done an WrestleMania 42 in Chicago on Christmas Day? Didn't think so. I popped him in the face when he got a little too, or I headbutted him. That's even cooler.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, you headbutt him, and it actually smashes one of those little orbs on his chest. He's got like, they kind of look like nipples, I guess, but like right below his things.
That's what I went for.
Yeah,
Every
just right there.
Nipples.
And that just starts smoking, like steam just starts coming out of that.
Okay, how's Jobber's head though?
Yeah, I'm a wrestler.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's taken way worse blows to the head.
Yeah, he is.
Again, I did point to the sky and call out Stone, so who knows where I'm at.
We're going to advance the scene tracker there, and it is the top of the round again. So, Stone, you're up.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Can't you
I
make
would
something
use-
crack that stupid head of his?
I'm gonna use Prime Fire, which is attack multiple targets using fire, take damage equal to your max die, which is.
Are we gonna melt that motherfucker?
I'm going to. Okay, since it's multiple targets, can I hit not only him but the power dampener?
No, because it's go. I mean, you can, but it's not going to do anything.
Okay.
You have to do an overcome to take care of the power dampener.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it against him, and essentially, since it's fire, wrap lava around his thing and like try to crack it, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure it's not that fragile, so I'd probably only be able to crack it, not melt it.
This is your move, doing the wrapping lava around people.
Well, that's like all I can think to do right now.
It brings results, bro.
I don't. I just.
A vein died.
I don't know how your teammates
I
might
love
feel
it.
about that, but
Fuck him up. Get him, hot sauce.
use your max die on this.
No, I take damage equal to my max die.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great. It's fine. Do I have to say to use my hero points before?
No, you can use him now.
Okay, I'd like to use my 3 points then.
Okay. So that'll negate the chill of death, basically.
Awesome.
And you're doing your mid die damage, is that right? Or mid plus min for this one. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So his suit is starting to crack, and like all over, there's bits of it that have melted away, and there's just steam coming out. But he looks pretty pissed.
And Stone's gonna laugh and point at you guys and be like, "See, you guys were upset when the last time I did this."
But he's gonna do this ability though.
Uh-oh.
And
Maybe don't laugh yet. Don't get excited
Man.
yet.
and he clenches his fist, and it seems like he actually like shunts back in time a
Wait,
second.
what?
Is he Thanos now?
He ignores the damage that you dealt him and removes the penalty on you.
Bruh.
What the fuck? Why are we here?
It
Who is
seems
this
like we're not gonna be able to do anything considering he's gonna Doctor
Are you
Strange
trying
back
to
in
kill us
time
right now?
every time he gets damaged.
I'm not gonna kill you. I promise.
Man, I'm struggling over here, my guys.
Yeah, you took damage and he just went. And
He
then
just went back
doesn't
in
have
time
it.
like a dick.
Yeah, how many times can this motherfucker do this?
Once around.
Oh, cool.
Why are
a-
we here? Fuck this.
It's a reaction.
That's his one time this round, though, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
his
a
one
round-
time this round.
I'm at 16, so I swear to God, Adam, if I die because of your time traveler over here.
One time this round, so we can do this the next round too.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And he can only do it. It's when attacked by a hero with a penalty. Ignore their damage and remove the penalty from that hero.
Oh.
Well, I think he's Dr. Cocksucker. I'm saying it.
He's basically harvesting your
Juices?
your mortality.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's fucking great. That was awesome. I love this.
Man.
It's gonna go awesome for us. Hi, Zach. Thank you
what's
for
up?
liking the guy that sucks. Why are we here? Because your nerd's playing an RPG. He's got a point.
Yeah.
All right, so that was awesome.
Good job.
Who's up, Stone?
Oh, shit. Sorry, my guys. For...
Me? Oh man, the
Yeah.
most useless of us.
You're not the most useless. You've proved that, like, the last 5 sessions,
Yeah, once we
especially.
get into the red, we're gonna be
I think
fine.
Every
I was-
issue, you've proved your
I'm
worth.
Yeah, you've been doing the most damage, usually. So, shut up.
I mean, I like to be humble, you know.
I'll be right back.
Okay, well, this is going awesome. Really love this for us. I'm gonna go ahead and use Emotional Siphon,
Okay.
which is boost yourself using presence, then either remove a penalty on yourself or recover using your min die. I'm going to remove the penalty.
Well, you're boosting yourself first, so you have to use your penalty on that. So it's going to go away anyway, but you can recover with that.
I don't know what you just said.
Okay. So when you do a roll, you have to use a penalty that's on you. But unless it's persistent, that penalty is just going to go away.
So there's no point in doing that then?
Well, so you can do that, and then instead of removing the penalty, though, you can recover.
Nah, fuck it. I'm attacking him.
All right.
Yeah.
You just complained about having too many attacks.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Attack. I'm going to use Mental Thrust.
Mm-hmm.
Attack using Telekinesis and use your max die. Hinder the target with a persistent penalty equal to your min die.
Hey, there you go.
Right? It ain't bad. Alright, let me go ahead and adjust this. Scale this a little bit. Okay, I have to use my telekinesis, but that's, whatever. Alright, I also want to use my 2 points.
Alright.
Alright, told you before I rolled, so you can't say I didn't.
Wow.
So, as I was saying,
Yeah.
attack using telekinesis and use your max die.
Yeah.
Hinder the target with a persistent penalty equal to your min die.
Okay. Do you want to use your -3 on your damage to make it a 6, or on your min die to make it a 2?
2.
Okay. And then where do you want to use your boosts? Your points.
Oh. On my max.
Okay. So you're going to do 9, 10, 11 damage and then hinder for 2, which will make it a -1, but it's a persistent.
Mm-hmm.
You'll say persistent and exclusive, or?
It's a persistent.
Okay. All right. Which will make this. Okay, well
Now she will have swatted Jobber out of the way just gently.
Okay.
And shoved her palms out at him.
And it unleashes just this huge telekinetic wave of force.
Yes.
And there's a giant dent in his chest now. You can tell that if there were a body in there, he would be like super dead. He would have just crushed all of his organs.
So there's no body.
He's just made of liquid and a skull.
Awesome. All right, now that's how you hurt people, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do some pain. That's how we bring it.
Who's up?
Vita.
Fuck. Okay. I want to hinder him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hinder using plants. And this is vanish.
Mm-hmm.
So
now you have 2 penalties on you. You only use one of those on your roll.
one of what?
One of the penalties.
Oh, okay.
And you can choose which you use once you roll.
Okay. I mean, I'm probably gonna pick the lesser one.
Makes sense.
First, tell me like what condition he's in. He just got like blasted in the chest.
Yeah, he does not look great. Where he got blasted in the chest, he looks actually slightly worse off than before he shunted himself back in time.
And
does
it wear him down to do so?
It seems like well, no, you did more damage than Stone.
Oh, okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay, got it. Understood.
Stone did a metric fuck ton of damage, and you did a metric fuck ton +1. So
got it.
So he's actually got some of the ooze leaking out of his suit in the crack, right on the front there.
Oh no, he's dribbling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna use some herbs from my pouch
Mm-hmm.
and create like a cloud around him and sort of like permeate the cracks and stuff in his suit
Okay.
so that it like sort of like infects him.
Okay.
I'm still stepping my die down though, right?
If it is above 10, or if you're in the
Okay.
red zone,
All right.
that's worse. It's way worse if you're in the red zone.
Um, I also want to use my 3 points
Okay.
to, I guess, cancel out that -2.
Okay. So you'll be at a net +1 on this.
Yeah. Fuck.
Were you using an ability?
Banish. I do use my max die.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's 6, and you're hindering?
Yes.
Okay. So that is a -2 on him. So yeah, you get those spores in through those cracks, and they like start on contact with the ooze. They start blossoming inside there. So he's now got like all of these little buds floating around inside this ooze, and he's.
I mean, that's adorable.
That skull's like swiveling around, going like, "What the hell?"
That's so cute. I love it.
Him or Jobber?
Him.
All right.
Yeah, we made him pretty now. There you go, Vita.
He says,
That was my contribution.
He says, "I will not be brought low by such fools." And reaches his hand out, and you feel like your life tugged on, all of you.
Excuse me?
You all lose health equal to the total penalties on you.
What if I have no penalties?
You're fine. You still like feel that tug, but like
Okay.
nothing leaves you.
But what if I wanted to use something to redirect somebody's thing?
What do you mean?
damage?
What's happening?
I have a thing where if another hero in the yellow or red zone would take damage, I can redirect it to myself.
Okay.
Bella's actively trying to kill herself.
Yeah. Why?
And also help people.
And I get it. I mean, I understand. It's a mood.
So yeah, you actually when he does this, you feel something from the primal force of the earth, and you can actually feel where the lines of his power are. That he's dealing with a very primal force of the earth. Also, it's a generally negative force, in that it's death, but it's still a very natural thing. So you can feel exactly where those are. So if you want to take this damage for someone, you can.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that then. And I have to roll by
There, I named the negative
single
2.
die.
Nice. And he heals for what he took from you. He straight up stole your health.
Are we gonna get a little bit of like cough and blood, or like what?
Are you going to?
Him, her,
Me?
whoever.
Oh. It's not that much damage. It's only 3 damage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
okay.
I just have to roll my my earth die real quick.
Oh yeah.
because it's I can redirect it to myself and defend
Oh,
by
yeah.
rolling it.
That's rad. That's really good. Okay, so it's only 2 damage, but like that's still, yeah.
It's a thing.
Well,
Any bit counts.
mm-hmm. Jobber, you're up, man.
So I was gently force shoved away earlier,
Mhm.
and I took that
With
moment
love.
with love,
Mm.
to position myself up on like a small little French balcony, little restaurant. Maybe it's only like a story or 2 high, and I'm gonna do a frog splash onto him,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah.
But I
Oh
do
my
want to
God.
I am gonna let him have a chance. I'm gonna, Dr. Moratorium, I'm giving you 1 chance, right now. Do you submit?
Dr. Moratorium bows before no
I already
one.
jumped. It's okay. I was just kind of just giving him a chance, but then I jumped immediately.
He's like,
Um,
he bows before no. What the fuck?
I'll use my hero point. I have another 1,
Okay.
and I guess I'll. I don't have. Do we have power dampener still, or is that all clear now?
You still have power
No.
dampeners. Yeah.
We have 1.
That would mean if I use a D10, it's a D8.
It's a D6.
I'm doing that then.
10s or 6s.
8,
12s or 8s. 8s are still 8s.
Dude, if you nail this,
I nail it. I'm doing a frog splash. Those are cool. This is gonna be awesome.
Verve is going to be so impressed.
Everybody watch.
We're not going to
Can't
see them
not.
for a little while.
Yeah, I nailed the frog splash. I have like a plus 15,000.
Using your max die on that. So, used a +1. So
Oh yeah, so it's
So
already
it's
an
11.
8, and then I can use my min die to do. I never understood how this works. Wait,
okay.
I
I
guess-
mean, read it to me. I'll tell you.
I don't think I can use the move itself anymore. It says boost yourself using environmental weaponry. Use your max die. Can I use that every time,
Yeah.
or do I? I think and then the bonus is persistent and exclusive.
It means
Then
It means you can't. The bonus doesn't go away. That's what the boost means, or the
Yeah, so
that's
then
what
it says
persistent
then
is. Exclusive means you
attack
can't use
using
it
the
with
min
another
die.
exclusive. Okay.
and use the bonus you just created on the attack. So I guess the attack would be the min die, which would be.
Oh, okay. So that's only
That's-
4 then. You don't have something that's
Well-
like more attack based than boost based.
Sigh.
Wait, hold on. I rolled an 8 with my hero point for the boost, which is pointless, and then I used my min die for the attack, which is a 6.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at your freaking character sheet here. Hold
The
on.
character sucks. I'm sorry.
Your
He just
character
jumps on
doesn't
things.
suck.
He just jumps.
He doesn't just jump. Jesus.
Doesn't know what moratorium means yet.
Well,
He's still figuring it out.
it's a big word.
Oh, you can't. He's leaping through the air doing calculations. That's impressive. He's like, I think I'm doing a good attack, but I'm not sure. Let me just think about it.
I mean, use your. What's your health at right now?
Steen.
Steen?
Hello?
What are you? What are you
got
saying?
It's 16?
16. Okay.
Okay, I mean, we'll just take a minor twist and use false count anyway.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
What the sweet fuck?
I don't know.
Because, like, that's exactly what you want to use this for, because you get to remove penalties off of him and add your min die each time you remove a penalty.
You got that right.
So when you do this, you take a minor twist, which you're going to take damage equal to your min die, so that's 2. You're going to take 2 damage. And you use your max die, which is a 7. You get your 3.
8.
It's a 7 plus the
It's a hero
1.
point. I used my hero point.
Right, I
Yes,
know. I
it's
was gonna add
Sorry.
that. I was gonna add that. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus you take both of these penalties off of him. That's another 4. So that's 15 damage. If you
Hey, that's way better than that. Is impressive. You can take that GIF off of our Discord now. Wait,
all right.
it's very different. Mario is a wrestler.
Mario.
Somebody said in the Twitch
Oh.
chat.
Okay. Oh, Mario just jumps. Yes. Okay.
Oh God, I can't.
So you land on you land on him and crack his dome right open with your chair, and the
Take me.
goop starts coming out. But then something weird happens. You get knocked back, and there's this implosion. And there's a swirl of chronal energy around him, and he just vanishes to nothing. But then there's a bright burst of light, and a portal opens there. And through the portal, you can see the world in ruins. You see exactly where you are. This station, but it's completely wrecked. It's a shadow of your own city, just awash in destruction.
Jesus Christ.
As this energy is just like arcing off of it, a bedraggled figure tries to reach through and is shouting to you unintelligibly. Upon a closer look, you realize that it's Jobber, older and wearier, but it's definitely him.
And Verve is very quickly rethinking a lot of decisions she's made.
You get his warning in bits because of the going on. So it's time is right. Get Drew Alexander. He's stop Fountainhead before kill Spectra. If he the portal slams shut and everything is silent.
All right, guys, what I've taken from this is we have to go kill that rainbow bitch that's in the headquarters.
And then where that portal was, the skull falls to the ground and has goop around it, like just like a thin layer of goop.
Yikes.
So he's
Let's go kill
dead.
Rainbow Bitch.
Who's
Go kill
what?
Skip.
We listen. Remember. Spectra was the first person we ever detained. Was he saying? Were you saying we had to kill her?
Oh, I don't think I what.
I don't
What
want to kill her.
What did I say
I-
exactly?
Wait, hold on. Did Hector catch that?
Can we get a
There's-
replay?
Yeah, isn't there like live
Did Hector
video
catch
feeds?
that?
He says that he heard it, but because of the chronal interference, he was unable to record it.
God damn it! I need a transcript.
What is the fucking point of this man?
Hector, you're really not pulling your weight, buddy.
Yeah, he kind of sucks. Can we fire him?
Paying our
God.
bills.
Yeah,
Let him
totally
know that
pay
if he
your
doesn't
bills.
pull his
Like the
pull his
only
shit
one
together, we're
not
gonna release all
paying
the.
Putting a roof over
If
your
he
head.
doesn't pull his shit together, we're gonna release all the villains.
Thank
Then
God.
we would technically be villains.
Fuck it, I ain't nothing going on. You guys?
Well,
I'm dying. I mean, now's
we're a
the
hop, skip,
time
and a
more
jump
than
away
any.
anyway.
We all turn evil today.
I think we need to question Spectra.
That'd be a good way
Yeah.
to start. Let's check for any civilians who may have been injured or have not been away. I can stay here. You guys go back to Spectra.
Only one person needs
Why?
to interrogate her.
Why do you
Okay.
want to stay here?
Well, we made a huge mess. Somebody's got to stay and talk to the police.
You really think the police matter in this situation? There's a goopy skull on the ground.
We're responsible for it.
The goopy skull? We had nothing to do with this.
Are you insane? I just left from
little
the
bit.
building and you force
First
shoved him.
lover's pat. I love this.
Oh,
I'm
somebody's got
gonna
to deal
force
with
shove
it.
you.
can't
Let's
just-
go.
No, we're not leaving here until things are taken care of correctly and by the
Shit.
book.
Valoresque Civil
This is
War.
why he's the leader. Ooh, knows how to take charge. You liking him now, Verve?
No.
No.
I'm not. I'm just saying I'll stay with Goop Skull. You guys go back and I'll catch up with you later.
Why don't I trust this? Give me your hand.
Okay?
Are you lying to me right now?
Oh,
I'll suck
mean,
your brains out.
I could just stay because, like,
I mean your actual brains, by the way.
Someone-
frightens me.
Actual
Oh my
brains.
Nice.
Can I get like a group vote? Is this weird to think that we should, talk to explain what happened? Or
I
am
mean,
Do you think Hector can handle this?
Sweetheart, we never
Hector-
have before.
Yeah, Hector can handle this. He's done it before. Why do
Hector
you
usually
need to
does
hang
it.
out?
think that we need to start being responsible for the actions that we take, and I feel like one of us or all of us should stay and at least acknowledge our hand in this.
What is with you?
I don't know. I kind of think maybe he's right.
Ew, what?
She just ewed me.
You totally ewed her. Oh my god.
Whatever. Dude, I'm going back to go grill Spectra and do some hero shit while you guys wait around for the police, I guess,
It's
to give
good.
him a
You're our
report.
best empath. So I trust you intensely with Spectra, and I'm happy that you go and do that.
No, I don't. Don't kill her. Don't scramble her brains.
Well, I guess you're never gonna know what's happened if you don't come with me. Bye!
God
Jeez.
damn it.
Look, how about some of
Stone's
you
just
stay-
limping after her.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to go with her because I don't trust her.
It's fine. So we're back where we started, where I'll talk to the police and I'll head back in about 15, 20 minutes. It's all good.
I don't
Okay.
trust this at all.
Why do you not trust him all
What
of
do
a
you not
sudden?
trust?
What do you think you
What have
want
I
to do?
done? What am I going to do?
No.
Am I going to pick up the skull and redo my
Oh no, you've never done this before. We've made way bigger messes.
Yes, and I'm starting to feel the guilt of those messes. There's an underwater city that's imploded. We've lost several heroes. We've leveled city blocks. We have to start doing this the right way.
Yeah, guess what? Guilt's normal for humans.
Well, okay, I am a human.
We're all humans.
We're all
like,
human.
Well,
we
gotta
should be
stay
feeling
and
guilt.
take care of this. But look, you guys go back, get to Spectra. I'll be back before you know
I'm
it.
staying with Jobber. Vita, go keep an eye on Verve.
I
Yeah,
will do it.
I'm a person. I'm an adult.
You
I
just
mean-
fucking went off your shit, so you're gonna accept that you're gonna be monitored for a little while. So go on.
Oh, somebody's brains are getting scrambled. Let's go.
See?
I didn't say that.
I will melt your hands off. I swear to God.
Bring it. Bring it, hot sauce. Adam's like, I have no fucking idea what's happening anymore.
No, I actually think that was a great scene. Like that was really solid, I think.
Okay.
So which of you are going and which of you are staying?
Stone and Jobber
Vita and I,
staying.
or Verve and I.
Verve, okay,
gonna
you're
go talk to
you're going
Spectra.
with Verve. Okay. So yeah, the cops show up and they're very understanding. They've worked with heroes a lot in the past, and
They're like, why are you here?
they're like, we need to file some reports. If you could answer some things about those for us. It's like, we've dealt with this villain in particular before. If you could put him in this baggie, please, etc.
We put the goopy head in a bag.
Yes, yeah, it's like a special containment Ziploc, but
Right, can we inquire? How did he get out of this bag before? What
How
exactly
to get
was...
out of the Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
that's actually
It's almost like Ziploc bags aren't good to contain villains in.
the cops actually say that's a really good question. We think that someone must have let him out because this is especially
Generic Ziplocs, am I right, you guys?
Container.
You gotta go for the fucking Ziploc one.
Should we
Brand.
keep the
Yeah.
bag at the
Brand
headquarters,
loyalty.
or can we ask if we should keep it, or can they make sure that this doesn't get out again?
They're like, if you have like we're used to giving villains over to the society for containment because like they are just better at keeping them than us. So if you want to take the skull, that's fine.
Say, sure, we always do this kind of thing all the time.
Mhm.
And then I immediately message Hector, do we do this thing all the time?
Of course you do.
All right, we'll take the head. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. The other two of you get back, and Hector's waiting there. Sponsored by Ziploc, yes.
We need Ziploc sponsorship like right now.
Yeah, we do. Do you have a villain that you're worried will go bad? You don't want moisture getting in there.
Oh my god.
So you get back, and when you tell Hector, you're going to talk to Spectra. He's like, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Oh,
Why?
She's getting worse every day. Mindstar has been doing her best to recover her, but
You're letting the villains help each other? Like, what's happening?
the Mindstar's not a villain. Mindstar was
Everybody's a villain, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, well, uncase that little hot dog and let's figure out what's going down.
I don't know if that's best.
What do you know? Let me help. Just let me try.
If you were to open her containment, it could be dangerous to the entire city at this point.
Fuck them. We got to figure out what's going on. It sounds like we might all die if we don't kill her. So, I mean, what can we do here?
What?
wait a minute. Did you just say fuck 'em to the whole city?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
So take a fucking nap.
I don't need this shit.
I think it would be best if you lied down.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
Everybody's telling Verb to go take a nap.
Listen, Hector.
You've had a very long day. I think it would
I'm
be
about
best.
to have a way longer day.
Oh boy.
It's at this point that Andrew Alexander, your liaison.
I love that guy.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
God damn it.
He comes in and is like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What the fuck are you doing?
No, what the fuck are you doing? You can't kill villains in your custody.
Watch. All right, let me get my dice. Wait, what?
If you take this course of action, I will no longer protect you legally.
I thought you were saying that to me.
No, he's saying
So
that
I
to
was
me.
What the fuck
wait,
does
wait,
this
what?
mean? You weren't protecting anything before. Now suddenly you give a shit? What is she? What is she?
Are you joking?
Why are we protecting
right now?
her?
Are you
Of course
joking
I'm
right now?
Yeah, I'm joking. I don't know. You weren't around for the goopy skull and the arcing chaos.
Yeah, forgive
We're
me
an
for
old
not
dog.
having incredibly impressive powers. I'm busy putting out the media fires that you're causing.
Okay, well, the impressive powers and all of that just happened. We just saw an old version of one of our teammates tell us that Spectra is behind. Either we have to save her or we have to kill her or else the end of the fucking world. So what would you like us to do? What would you like? You tell me. From your PR perspective, tell me. I'll do it.
He looks at Hector, who's like, allegedly it was Dropper from the future. I'm still working to confirm that. I was able to harvest some temporal signals, but they're garbled, and I'm not able to make heads or tails of them quite yet. It's not an exact science dealing with this, unfortunately. And Andrew says, well, until we have conclusive evidence that Jobber from the future told you Spectra needed to die, I'm going to have to ask that you not kill her.
You guys are fucking useless.
Whoa.
Alright, so Verve's just gonna walk out.
Is Verve possessed? Frank? What's happening?
Do you guys not realize what happened last week? She's a little frazzled after having all of those voices and those emotions gone.
It was a couple weeks ago, but yeah.
Well, a month ago.
Jobber and Stone, you get home about now.
Everyone can relax. I have the head.
And a Ziploc bag.
He just gave it to us. Where's
Stone's
her?
gonna sit down, collapse on the couch because she's fucking exhausted
Hector's
and pretty much dead.
Ah, yes, I'll take that.
Good buddy, and I toss it to him.
He goes to put it away. Yeah. So.
Where's Verb?
She left.
Verve is and Andrew says Verve is having a bit of a tantrum. So
Oh, he's done.
you didn't hear that.
Hey, you're not here.
He's done.
Unless you're like listening from outside.
She feels everything.
She walked like
She's
5 feet away and is
napping.
hiding behind the couch.
She's angrily napping, listening to all of this.
Great.
He's like,
We're
I
just gonna
advise all
Dark
of
verved.
you. I think all of you should probably get some rest. You've had a long day, a long few weeks. Luckily, this looks really good for you. Like the cooperation with the police, stopping this major villain. This is a good look. I can spin these optics real well. So
Listen, Hector, I appreciate you. I respect you.
that's not
I'm
Hector left. That was Andrew.
Took the head.
sorry,
Yeah.
Andrew. I
Yeah.
appreciate you. I respect you, I guess. But I am bleeding all over the place and I hurt, and I need you to leave now so we can just talk.
All right. He starts typing things on his BlackBerry and leaves. He still uses BlackBerry, yes.
He's a Blackberry.
Of course.
I
he does.
could fuck
Sure.
more.
Yeah, so he leaves, and it's just the three of you in the debriefing room now.
Well, things had not gone the way we planned today. We stopped the threat and caused a couple new ones.
Yeah, she seems mad. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I didn't feel like I was doing anything out of character. I think, as I said, this is the time we need to start taking responsibility if we're going to be heroes.
You didn't
I
do
know.
anything wrong, Jobber. If we had been here or if we hadn't, it still would have been the same answer. She wouldn't have been able to mess with them anyway.
Well, it is concerning. We have this ill portent from the future, and I'm not really sure what steps we're going to take, but I don't think we should murder the one person that we have in connection to it.
I feel like we just need to protect her.
Yeah.
We need to protect each other.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to help Verve. And I hate to say this, but she might be a little out of control at the moment because of what happened last month.
Yeah, and rightfully so. It was a trying experience for all of us, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Jobby, I feel like you should go talk to her.
Yeah,
Um,
go like send her some good feel emotions.
well, if we do that, it could go a lot of different ways. I think we're in this together as a team, or we're not.
She's gonna feel ganged up on.
You know, you want to grab ice cream and some
Thanks
candy?
for the bits. Thanks for the bits.
Major twist incoming soon. Poor timing.
Yeah.
Or major twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is stuff out of character. I have this character principle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what is it, Adam? It's self-preservation.
Yeah.
Kind of goes against me going by myself talking to someone who's extremely volatile and angry right now.
Yeah, probably.
You value your own safety more than others. That's
So, real quick, Verve, did you go back to your room?
Yes.
Okay. Can you roll? Can you roll an overcome for me?
Has she healed at all?
No one's healed at all.
Okay.
But do an overcome for me that is just based on whatever observation skills you might have.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can tell me what you're rolling. Also, what things you're
No.
using, please.
No, I'm kidding.
I just love that. Please.
Intuition,
Mm-hmm.
criminal underworld, and her status.
Great. Okay, that's perfect. Where's the third die?
I don't know what the I hold.
That's
Just ignore that.
Oh yeah, just roll,
I accidentally hit a
just roll a d10.
thingy.
You got 8-1. Just roll a d10 real quick.
Okay.
Okay, 8-7-1. So you storm into your room. You slam the door as best as a electronic door can slam, and you pace a little bit and then sit down on the bed, and you notice that there are some compressions in the carpet from furniture having been moved, as though like there's the legs of furniture were in a different place and being pushed down.
Okay. Well, if she wasn't already irritable, she really is now.
Oh, good. Thank you for that.
Was somebody in here fucking cleaning? What is this? I don't want anybody in here. Why are people coming in here?
Are you just
Are
screaming
you
to
saying to
yourself?
yourself? You're just like,
Yes.
okay.
She's about to go storming right back out the fucking door. and
We
start
just
yelling
hear
at
her
everybody.
yelling at herself. Just,
Yes, you can
Yeah.
all hear her yelling.
Yeah.
Who was moving stuff?
All right, so what is this?
What?
Investigate.
Sweetie, come
I'm
downstairs.
investigating my dick off.
Oh.
Digging around, rooting, looking,
Around the root.
peeking behind curtains.
What if we're just standing in the doorway, just looking
Are
at
you-
her with intense worry?
Do I investigate more? Do you want me to
do
do
you
more
want-
investigations?
Yeah, basically. That was just to notice that.
I can
So if
keep
you-
investigating.
Yeah, if you wanna-
I'll investigate all goddamn day.
Are you looking for
Show me-
something specific?
Yeah, what the fuck? Who's
Huh?
moving my shit around?
All right.
Yes, I'm looking for what the fuck.
Well,
Yes.
are you
All right.
leaving to investigate, or are you just in your room?
In my room. I want to know more.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you find that's with a minor twist. Yeah. You find a small recording device in your lamp.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, somebody's going the fuck down. All right, well, she's just going to take the whole lamp and walk out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
She is going to have ripped it from the wall. And she is going to go back into the room where everybody is.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Coming in hot with that lamp for...
What is this? What is this?
Listen, can you settle for
What
a
is
minute?
this,
I have no
lamp?
idea. It's a
Oh,
lamp.
it's so light.
We use
Are
it
you-
to light
are
our
you-
homes.
Are you serious?
I mean,
thought I
sometimes
didn't know
you can
what a
use
lamp
it
is?
so you can see books. Like, you can see
Oh my god.
Jeez, that's not what she meant. What we mean is we don't know why you're holding a lamp and looking very angry at us.
Exactly.
There is a listening device in the lamp. I know that sounds crazy based on how I'm acting right now, but I'm not kidding. Come look.
Okay. Just peek at that lamp, okay?
You see it?
Yes,
I can make
they-
no sense of it.
Yes, I do.
Can
It
someone
very
has to point
clearly
it out
looks
to
like a
me.
little microphone that someone like wired into the lamp.
Okay, I can
Dude.
tell.
Do your lamps have these too?
Yeah, why
Well,
would we
don't
put
all
that?
go check?
Yeah, I love that you came here so accusing, but why would we put a listening
No.
device in your room?
No, I'm not blaming you at
She's
all.
just mad at the situation. We should probably all
I'm-
go check our rooms.
Yeah, we should all find out who the fuck is listening to us.
Alright, I'll go check out mine.
All right.
Same.
Does everyone want to take turns rolling for their rooms?
Sure. What are we rolling?
Anything that you would use to investigate, to look around, to search, anything that you can think of that you could do that with.
I'm about to roll this lamp against Karamo's head.
Whoa.
What would be the default thing? A D4? I'm just like looking strangely at a lamp.
Yeah, if you have nothing, then yes.
Can we go in there and help him? Can we use a
Yeah.
boost?
I'm like looking at the bookshelf and I'm like, I don't see any lamp
Yes.
here.
You can.
I
go
mean,
use
I
a
already
boost,
know
yes.
what a lamp looks like, so I feel like I could help him.
I'll say, yeah, just roll a single die, real
I'll
quick.
roll my D4.
Not you.
Me.
Okay. I would plus-
I'm the one. Me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come in there and
Because
just
you know what you're
grab
looking
the
for.
lamp.
Also.
Yeah, just grab a lamp and start looking at it.
Do we choose a status?
Yep, it's a
Okay.
lamp. It's a
Okay.
lamp like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Look at this lamp.
You get a +4 boost for.
There you go. Look at that thing over there.
Hey, that's my lamp.
You're killing it, babe.
What do you say?
Sweetheart, did you lose brain cells bringing
Wait.
in that bag of
Do you,
like?
do you see a microphone? Do you see anything?
Yes, I see something similar to what you
Do
saw.
do
with me
do your
moving.
roll. Do your roll.
Okay, I didn't know I was supposed to roll. What do you want me to do?
So you get a
You have
plus.
to roll
You have
to
a
see.
+4.
You get a +4 boost.
So you're
Roll
super
to-
gonna see it.
You
You're
have
gonna
to
see
roll-
through that microphone.
Oh my
Roll
god.
to open up your eyes.
You have to. Jesus Christ. You have to make a whole pool, man.
Oh my god!
We're looking at a.
For
Sweetheart.
for searching your room.
Sweetheart.
For searching your whole room.
I love that like a half an hour has been devoted to my tantrum and us looking at lamps.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Can someone tell me if we use the status die? Like, what status die do we use?
Recognize command. Oh
Your
my
health
God.
right now.
Well, it depends.
So you're
yeah,
probably
where your
you're
health
probably
is.
in the yellow.
Yeah,
I'm in the
I
red.
just use yellow.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! All right, well,
Shit! What happened to you?
she's gonna see through her bedroom.
I mean, I'm in the red too, but fuck.
I mean, we started at 50%, he said.
My
Okay,
D4
yeah.
and
That's
my
true.
basic looking is terrible.
Yeah, but okay. Still, you got 5 and 4, so that's a 9. So
Managed
you
to
actually
figure it out.
you not only find the you go in, you find a microphone exactly where hers was in the same type of lamp, but you also find a you find 2 different cameras.
Hey,
The
look.
fuck is this murder mystery night?
I'm into it.
Stone, Vita, you want to roll?
Can we just
Owie.
play Clue now? I'm gonna roll because I have
I'm
it all
just-
picked
oh.
out.
Yeah.
I'm just
Oh.
gonna let you know right now, Jack. Those aren't my cameras.
You only
Fine, go ahead.
you find the same listening device,
Okay,
and that's
rad.
it.
Ooh, I find nothing. I trip.
You find, you find the
Hit your head on the lamp.
same listening device, and that's it.
You just
Okay.
trip into the lamp.
Oh my God,
It takes Stone going, look at the lamp, and then you're like, oh.
So this it's at this point you all reconvene in the briefing room, and on your way there you notice that the hall just kind of seems empty and eerily quiet right now.
Jesus Christ.
As opposed to what it usually was,
Well,
busy and like a club.
I thought
No,
it was empty
it's-
usually.
it usually is, yes, but like it feels extra empty right now.
Like you
There's
get
just silence everywhere.
you get
Like,
a
you know,
feeling like
usually-
the whole building is empty.
Yeah, you definitely feel
Okay.
that way. Yeah.
Everything's very eerie right now.
hmm
All right, we need
I
some
totally
answers.
appreciate
Let's get old Hecky Heck in here as soon as possible.
Hector!
Verge is
Sure,
angrily
beat
holding
seven.
2 lamps.
So yeah. Yeah, you go down to his office and he's not there. It's just
Oh, God,
Oh,
damn
it's
it.
just
I knew
locked.
it.
Did he get? Oh my god, are you like acting out the snap in a different universe right now?
No, I'm not.
Hey, you know what? Let's bust in his fucking office and see how many lamps he has.
What?
Maybe we should check on our. What about our prisoners?
Right, but also shouldn't we check to see if maybe he was being listened to as well? Because he knows a lot of valuable information.
That's
we
what I'm
split up.
saying.
Some of us check Hector's office, some of us should check the containment cells.
Okay.
You guys go
Yeah.
figure that out. I'll
the
handle the
containment
office.
cells have cameras on them because they're containment cells.
Okay.
So that
No,
like
make sure they're still there.
you could oh okay. You're like, are there cameras? Oh yep.
No. We're trying to
There
make
are.
sure that
The whole
our
time.
prisoners are still prisoners.
Yeah, that's Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
there are. I rolled my 4 of
Nice.
observation.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
Verve is just gonna bust into the office. Could you bust into the office?
Yeah, you can
She's
just
in the
bust
red
the door down. Yeah.
She's in the red zone, so she's gonna laser into the fucking office. Bam.
You don't need
Oh.
you don't need to roll to get in there. You can just get in.
Nope, lasered into the office.
Okay.
Door gone.
You essentially like smacked open the door so hard it went through the wall and
Well,
outside.
this is actually you got a minor twist for doing that though too. So you actually strain yourself and you're like and you bust this door down and you take a damage.
You're so angry. You don't have to be.
Calm down.
You're
Pretty sure-
backfiring on yourself.
I'm sure I dislocated my shoulder on that one.
Despite the shattered door lying in the middle of the room, Hector's office looks very nice. It's very well kept.
Damn. Why don't we get offices like this?
You have an entire build. Okay, anyway.
Look for cameras.
you
Look
need
for
an
microphones.
No, I don't.
We need to find cameras, microphones, anything.
Okay, let's search.
Is there a
Alright.
security feed that would have the cameras that are aimed at the containment?
Someone do a
units?
search. Someone do a search.
Okay,
There's not
I'll do
anything
that.
here that indicates that there would be a feed that came here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm a roll to search.
Do we only have to roll one die?
No, you roll a pool.
Okay, I was just checking.
He was
Because
joking.
sometimes you had us roll one or two, so I don't know.
Wow.
Oh shit! All right.
That's still only a 3.
I know, but look at that 10. It's impressive.
So
Yeah.
10 is really nice.
So you find the you find the same microphone in his lamp.
What the fuck is going on? Sorry.
Okay, listen. This is gonna get us nowhere. We have to find a way to see where this feed is going to. Like, who is
Yeah.
listening to us?
What about Andrew's office? He's
Oh, yeah.
sketch.
Give me that lamp. I'll take all 3 lamps to Andrew's office.
He's sketch as fuck.
I told you I fucking hate him. I knew it.
No one likes him on this team.
Yeah, like I've been trying to melt him forever, and like nobody wants
Let's go check on Andrew.
Let's go check
Okay.
on Andrew.
Jobber, carry this lamp.
his-
I got too many.
His office is
I'll carry the
empty
lamps.
also.
Why are you
Why are
holding
we
all the
bringing
lamps?
Because I want them as
There's
proof.
no point. They can hear
Collecting
us
lamps.
talking. Why do we want that?
I want everybody to know and see
They
them.
know exactly where we are and going
them.
because we keep
People
talking.
watching the show.
What the fuck?
Nobody believes anything I say anymore.
Okay, let's just go to Andrew. Oh my god.
Yeah, his office is empty also and locked.
Jesus!
So Verve's going to like bash into that one too.
Okay.
It's just ruined all of
Yeah.
these doors. Why are you ruining doors, Verve?
Again, minor twist. You're taking 3 damage for this.
So her other shoulder's dislocated. She's
Listen,
just
I wouldn't
limply
even-
It's
fucking
actually
carrying her
I
arms
mean,
around.
because
Listen.
it's telekinetic. It's like it's mental damage. You're like putting
Yes,
a lot
I
of
know.
strain on
I
yourself
would've-
when you're
I would've
already fucking
redirected-
strained.
Your damage? I would have redirected your damage to myself, but I'm almost dead. I don't waste it on your pissy little ass right now.
So his
Sorry.
his office is quite a bit more Spartan. And
So Verve kicks over the desk.
not that kind of Spartan.
She's gonna
Jesus.
stub her toe so hard it's like. Please make that the twist.
Oh, very minimalist. Like you
Breaks
could,
her fucking foot.
very clean lines everywhere.
All
So-
right, roll for investigation. We need to find the lamps. Found the lamp.
Hey, okay, so that's a little bit better. Yeah. You don't find anything in this lamp.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
motherfucker.
Is anyone surprised? Come on.
Dude,
Why
I've been
are we
hating on this fucker for like since minute 1. I knew it.
This is a blackberry.
No one liked him. We knew something was wrong.
Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Wait. Okay, calm down. We have to approach this calmly. Because if he does have Hector and he's holding him hostage by chance, we don't want to walk in and get him killed. Okay?
This
Oh,
all
we-
could still be a big misunderstanding. We just need to talk to these people.
Jobber,
Oh my god.
I think you're great.
Oh my god.
But listen,
Oh,
we
God,
this
here
is
we
the
go.
only place we've checked that doesn't have listening devices. How sketch does that look? Even if it's not him, even if this is a misunderstanding, we owe it to everybody to
So-
check.
Yes, of course. But let's do it. Peacefully, quietly. Let's do
Very
this.
quietly, very
Yes.
nicely. We
No
don't.
doors. No breaking. No.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not. I
You
was
keep
looking
poking
past
through
you
a door.
at the wall.
So wait, where are
And
you
then
checking now?
Why do you think we're looking at you?
why?
We're just all standing bickering in his office.
I think this has been the most dialogue-heavy session, and
No,
it's just arguing.
I know. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right. So now what? Whose office do we go to now? Who watches the Watchmen? Stone.
Verb,
I think it's
you
safe
need
to
go take a
assume
fucking
that
nap.
we're on a.
You okay, Vita?
Wait a minute, Vita.
Sounds like your brain broke for a second.
Hold on, Vita. You just gave me an idea.
How? I lost my own idea.
I took
going,
it.
and you just went,
I took it.
Okay, you can have it. I'm gonna
Does
take a
Frank
nap.
feel anything weird?
Oh, him.
Oh, him? How'd you forget about the spirit in your brain?
It's crazy what you get used to.
Yeah, it really, 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 really.
I'm just gonna walk up to Verve and hug her while Vita consorts with fucking Frank.
Yeah. Hey, Frankie.
What?
You're just gonna feel Verve like shaking.
You got any input?
What do you want to know?
What the fuck's going on, for one?
Well,
Where is everybody?
it looks like you're being watched.
Oh, fucking no shit,
Gee,
Frank.
thanks.
Shit.
Fucking Christ.
Use your principal whispers.
Ooh.
Okay.
When you say that.
All right. I'm gonna use intuition.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's the annual, Zach. I mean, shit's gotta get weird.
Yeah.
How about
What one? You cut out for a sec.
You cut out.
magical lore?
Okay.
Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah. Six. Fuck. I need to heal. Okay.
Okay. I mean, use your max die.
Yes.
So, and everyone gets a hero point. So that's cool. So Frank goes. Says, "Yeah, there's a secret chamber under the complex.
What?
It's not in here though.
Where is it?
It's at the back of the museum level near the elevator."
Okay. All right. Frank says there's like a secret underground complex by the elevators in the museum.
He takes a moment to be a little bit demeaning. He's like, if you worked on your powers at all, you would have felt that.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll be right
Me?
back.
Oh,
Who? Fuck who?
Fuck Frank.
Sorry. Fuck Frank.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, she said that
Was
out
I-
loud. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I said there's an underground complex. I went, fuck you.
of course there fucking is.
I mean,
know.
it checks out. She
Sorry.
talks to herself a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so we just gotta bust that shit open, right?
I mean, let's go check it out.
Oh, right. Let's look first.
Yeah. So you go down through the museum, which is pretty eerie when it's this quiet and this dark. These large robot skeletons looming over you.
Ugh.
The remains of different supervillain battles that the society fought in the past, until you get to the elevator, and then if you want to look around there.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bottom floor because obviously it's you said it's like underground, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go immediately to the bottom floor and start snooping around there.
All right.
Okay,
Someone
I'm
want to look for something?
I'm gonna investigate. You know I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
World's greatest detective over here. I still have lamps, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so you you're feeling along the wall. You find the secret of a panel that comes up, and it has a handprint and a retina thing.
What happened? I'm sorry, you cut out.
Oh, you found a panel in the wall that lifted up,
Okay.
and there's a handprint scanner and a retina scanner in the wall.
Great. Well, anybody else got any ideas?
I mean, we could just destroy it.
Try it. Perhaps.
Okay, but from what I understand of these things, if you destroy it, it's an immediate lockdown. So, do we risk
We
it?
were authorized to be here.
Yeah, sure. Put your hand in there.
Sure.
Get your eyeball real close to that thing.
Good to me. Do I have to roll for that?
No, you just put your hand on it, and it turns red and it just goes, and then it says attempt 1.
Oh. Did I try one more time? I didn't get my hand really firm on there.
No.
Attempt 2.
Oh, come on! I wasn't even close to my eye. Wasn't. Damn it! Sorry, guys.
Boo, you suck.
Oh, that's
Is this actually happening right now? Did you do that?
I thought my
Did he
fingers.
really just use 2 attempts?
Listen,
Oh
we
my
don't know.
God.
It could be 10. It's not an ATM card, okay?
I'm just
Oh my
expecting him
god,
to,
there's
like,
never 10.
I'm just expecting him to lean up against it with his hand, and it go. Meh, meh. Oh shit, guys! Sorry.
Well, I'm not touching it again, even if you think I'm stupid enough to lean against it. And then I leaned against it.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Attempt
God.
3.
Ow!
Lockdown.
Ow! My back was 3 in lockdown.
No, you know what? Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna smack him.
Come here.
Yes,
She's just gonna reach over and yank on his head.
my ear.
Why are you rolling for that?
Why are you rolling for that? Ow!
I'm gonna take his fucking head off.
Why?
You don't need a roll for that. You could just do it.
Just
My
yanks his
head
head
off?
No,
Knock it off.
you're not.
Oh.
You cannot yank his head off.
Hand.
How?
Okay, I'm sorry. That was my. Let's break it.
Remember that
Now what
whole
are we gonna
thing
do? Yeah,
where
I
I
know.
said breaking it probably isn't the way to do it, and then you used all 3 attempts?
I did.
Alright, is there
But-
anything else in this room?
No, you're just in a hallway. right
Oh
now.
no. What's happening?
Nothing. No, nothing bad here.
Nothing bad at all. No, no.
Always flooding.
That's
I
fine.
hate those boxes.
I know,
What do
right?
you do with that box?
Just, open
What's
it.
in the box?
Okay, so you can get in the store by doing 3 3 overcomes basically. You can
3 riddles.
you can or it's actually 2 or 2. You can electronically override it in 2, or you can physically conquer it in 2. So these are 2 separate things. Either will work.
Okay. I guess Frank probably doesn't know anything about
Wait.
this.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, what is the wall comprised of here?
It's like I come from a time before your paltry machines.
Oh my god! Of course, they would say some shit.
Sounds like an
Shut up,
excuse.
Frank.
All right, we have
See camera on
stone.
it.
Yeah.
Can't you, like, I don't know, separate the rocks or cement or whatever comprises this wall?
This is definitely steel.
Okay, can you melt it with lava or something?
I mean,
You did it to a boat.
At the
That's
guy's
true.
hands.
Well, okay, that's a lot easier than steel. um.
I mean, it's not like any of us are. Do any of us have some hacker skills that we're all unaware of?
No.
Jobber.
I have 0 hacking skills. I'm
I had
pretty-
a feeling.
I mean, I
Pretty
could
good with-
send like a wave of lava at the walls, I guess.
Everybody
that's-
back up.
Creep up the
Okay.
walls.
I have criminal underworld info.
That
okay.
might be good at picking locks. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, I have that
We could
too.
do that. Yeah.
you might use
can
that as
punch it.
yeah. You could say that that's. Thanks, Zach. Fact: hands have a lower melting point than steel.
Exactly. Thank you.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Well, whatever you want to do, someone just do something. I think you don't have your
Would-
stool anymore. I don't think you brought it with you.
I left the French stool, dude.
I have 4 lamps.
Oh my god.
Do we
Would,
need
uh,
those?
No.
Would postcognition be handy?
Yeah, you could actually try and yes, you could post cognition like the well, no, there's no code, but maybe the way that it was opened, you can like get some sort of impression off of the door. That would be one step towards opening it without violence.
Okay. Okay. I also have a thing.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready. If Vita wants to do her thing first.
Yeah, I'm gonna use postcognition and bruja.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's a 6. So yeah, you feel out with your magic basically, and a image conjures in your mind. It's like remember was it like the I think it was the 5th Harry Potter where things are like made of smoke and they like dropped it looks like ink drops down. Remember, it looks kind of like that. That you can see a very hazy figure come up, put his hand. It's like clearly a man. Puts his hand on it, looks into it, and the door pushes back in and then slides to the side. So you can tell how the door opens now.
Okay.
And you can see that someone has been coming here fairly frequently.
But I can't recognize the person, or I don't recognize.
No, you can't.
Okay.
It's kind of just like a shadow of a person, but you feel like if you could just you squint just enough that you could see, but like it's just like barely out of your vision, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Well, the door pushes in and opens to the side. Like that's how the door opens. So I don't know if that's helpful to anybody, but Verve, you should try.
All right. No, I got this. All right. We should all back up.
Okay.
Let me hold those lamps.
Yeah, here, take these.
Got it.
All right.
Hold on.
She's going to use anguish.
Oh, okay.
She's going to blast the door open.
Who's gonna blast?
Cool.
Okay. What does anguish do?
Attack using leadership. Use your max plus mid plus min dice. Take a major twist.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I remember this move.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't want that?
Nope. I'll let you do it.
No.
That sounded so fucking mischievous, Adam. I hope you know.
He knows.
I already know.
I was
I already know
trying
what's
to
gonna
do-
happen.
Peacefully. We have a check in the peaceful column.
Oh,
Just in that corner.
okay. We don't want to do that? I don't have to do that. I don't have to do
It's
it.
Just
well
handle
within
it,
your
Verve.
character of how you've been acting today. That we probably couldn't stop you if you've already made up
Yeah.
your mind.
Yeah, so just do it.
Well, she's gonna turn around and say, "I'm just gonna blast it open." Any objections?
You really
I
think
mean-
what I said? I don't think you should. And then
I
it's
don't think you
blasted
should do
open.
that either.
Okay. Do we have other options that we are willing to think about?
I mean, I told you how the door opens.
Right.
But...
Okay. I have an idea.
Okay.
How about I just give an idea?
Like
Okay.
it.
Okay. We don't have to go in an ugly laser manner. That's fine. So if you're saying you know how the door opens, that must mean that there is a weak point that we can wedge, I don't know, some stone or something through so we can just pry the door open.
That's what I
The
was
muscle.
Yeah.
And there's also our jobber right here. So why don't we go for the stone manner of things? And then jobber can kind of help with the assist. And I'll just stand back here and hold some lamps.
Well, so if you're trying to force the door open now, like because you know how it opens because of this other thing here,
Mhm.
you'll get +3 boosts on those actions because you know specifically what you're trying to do.
Well, there we go. Nobody gets
You're-
hurt.
Your tone is freaking me out.
I'll just conjure up a stone pike or something.
Give me one of those stone pikes. Can you hold these, please?
Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
It's in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Do I
Vita,
have
you
to
might
roll to
want to
do that?
step back.
Well, Stone, are you doing a are you gonna do a boost to give him a stone pike?
If I can do that.
Yeah, you can just roll a boost. You don't need a special action to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
What is rolling a boost?
You just make a die pool and say that
Okay.
you're boosting Jobber.
I'm going to use a principle of the veteran. Overcome a tactical challenge using knowledge of a previous conflict.
Sure. What's your previous conflict? Tell
Being
me.
the Undertaker out of a tombstone casket match.
Whatever the hell that means.
It works.
Okay, so yeah, that is a +2. You get to that in addition to the +3 that you're getting. So she makes this stone pike for you, like this
Custom made.
big
We should do that next time we fight a guy.
big lever. Yeah.
And I can choose all my. I have to make a pool, right?
Yep.
G10.
I did a thing without melting anything.
Thank you. Please don't let this have magma
Hi.
inside if it breaks.
You're growing up.
First, just standing there, shaking,
Holding
holding
lamps.
lamps, smiling uncomfortably.
What is wrong with you?
She doesn't really feel much right now after last month.
Okay,
If
so
there's something in there that's +5 would
5.
help.
Yeah, 5 and 5. Yeah. Well, are you using
So-
your?
A tactical over a challenge.
Oh yeah.
Principle of the veteran.
Okay, so let's actually use your max die on that. Which is
A hero point.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, that'll get it up
It's a 10.
to 12. Yeah. So yeah, you wedge this thing in there and you futz with it a little bit, and then it just and the whole door just slides right open. And there's a dark hallway before you with low red emergency lights.
These first. Or me.
Anyone? Hello?
Oh, I
Hello.
said ladies. I said ladies first, but nobody got that.
Sorry,
joke.
I
he
didn't
cut out. I
hear
just
any of
said-
that.
Oh,
First,
That's okay. I
Babe.
thought it was just a bad joke.
I see your messaging
No.
me, babe. I can't look at that until after.
Just, it's fine.
Okay.
Just fucking read it later.
All right, just telling you. All right, so
all right, well, let's go.
who's going down first?
I said I would.
Oh, okay. So you go down this hallway. It steps down first, and then it's a really long hallway into a small. It looks like you come out into a monitoring chamber that has TVs, and there are feeds to all of your rooms on all of the TVs.
Awesome.
Um,
Okay.
and Hector's office and the briefing room and the cells, and just like the psychiatrist's office, everywhere that there could be a camera, there is one. The screens then all go black, and then flicker to reveal a masked face. It looks a little something like this.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh.
All right.
And
Anybody recognize him?
it's
Sorry.
a mask.
Yeah, anybody recognize the mask?
But he says, "Greetings, heroes. Unfortunate you found out about my observation so soon, but no matter. I know you'll do nothing to interfere. I know your comings, your goings, your strengths and weaknesses, the people that are important to you, and what you stand to lose if you get in my way. This world will be born anew, and I offer you a choice. The opportunity to stand above the masses as paragons, or fall before them as martyrs. The hour is close at hand. I am the originator, the father of the new society. I am the fountainhead."
Cool.
And that's
Hey, that's the end right there.
that's the end. That's where we end.
I'm sorry, that was just such an intense monologue, and then I am the fountainhead.
It's confusing
what-
because is his name the originator or the fountainhead?
It's a fountainhead. It's a very serious name.
No, it is. I love it so much. I was just so shook.
I was so shook that I laughed. That's
Nervous
great.
laughter.
I nervously laugh all the time, my guy.
He looks awesome. It's a cool
He
drawing.
does look rad.
Yeah, somebody fucked his nose up a little bit.
Listen, what is with these people?
Somebody cracked him right in the face.
Because fucking Murphy-ish people tried to fucking take over the world and destroy the world again too, and like he's trying to do that again. What the fuck?
Ferv's just gonna set all the lamps in and walk out.
She's like, these lamps weren't even important. What the fuck?
That's the end. That's where we end.
Yep.
That's
Wow.
so that is Valoresque Annual #1. Thank you so much, everybody,
Did
for
we
playing.
nail it?
That was fun, man. That was good times.
I felt like
That
that was
was
a
fun.
really good session, actually.
Character development,
Yeah.
some fun action.
Uh,
We're the worst
we were-
detectives on Earth.
We were
I
bickering the entire
detected the
time.
shit out of stuff.
She found all the lamps.
Yeah. Every lamp done.
Leo raises
Who got into rooms? I did.
Leo raises a good point. There's something about Fountainhead and Jobber's future message.
I couldn't hear it because you're a little too good at the static.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
rewatch the video actually of the.
I'll tell you what I said. I'll say it clearly now because like I didn't I
can
want
you
you
write
really.
it down because I gotta go.
No.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we'll tell you.
Yeah, they could tell you.
All right. Well, that was a lot of fun, everybody. I appreciate it.
All right.
I'll see you guys
2 weeks, right?
in 2 weeks. Yeah, because
Yeah.
next Sunday I have a plan, so I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Bye,
Later,
Pete.
Pete.
Later, guys.
Bye,
Good times.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, the message was static, time is run, static, get static, Rue Alexander, he's static, stop Fountainhead before static, kill Spectra if he static. The end.
Oh, so we are supposed to be protecting Spectre. I knew it.
That's not what I took from that. Maybe I just really want to kill her.
Maybe you do, because it sounds like he's saying stop
Fountainhead from killing
Fountainhead
Spectra.
before he kills Spectra.
Right.
Oh, see, I took something.
You really
Well, it
just want
could
to
actually
kill
go
Rainbow.
either way.
I took from that if he gets through to kill Spectra.
It could go either way.
Right.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Well.
That was really cool.
Honestly, my favorite part might have been Verve's shit.
Oh, I
Great.
really like that. No, I really liked you losing your
That was
shit.
kind of rad.
I
Yeah.
actually like that. Actually, really ramped the tension up in the final bit of like finding out about Fountainhead and what's going on. And like her actually being on edge already really helped build that, I think. Because I
Well,
was
the-
I
the
felt like I was gonna
problem-
have to manufacture a bunch of tension for that, but
Well,
Oh,
the
no,
problem
tension
was.
accomplished.
Well, the thing is, when our powers were taken away,
Mhm.
Verve was just carting around thousands of people
Mhm.
and their emotions and their everything and their memories, all of it in her head.
Mhm.
So when that poofed, everything kind of left with it.
Oh,
She doesn't have everybody in there
she
anymore.
doesn't have it anymore. Oh,
So she's just empty.
I didn't.
And
Wow, I didn't
it's
know
like
that.
tinnitus in her brain. And so, because she's so empty, she doesn't know what to fucking do.
Yeah.
So that's why she's been a little on edge. And she doesn't know. She doesn't know necessarily that that's the issue. She just knows she can't stand the sound of her own thoughts
Mhm.
because they're not conflicting with all the other people and thoughts and memories and everything anymore.
That's awesome, though. That's really interesting.
Yeah, that is.
But I
really
mean, it would make sense if she lost her powers and those things are her powers.
Mhm.
Right.
That they would leave. They're not going to come back. They aren't going to all rush back in there. They're
Yeah.
temporary things that stick with her.
Yeah.
So she just doesn't know what to do yet. So she's just an angry, weird little mess.
I fucking love Verve so much.
Well, thank you everybody for playing. Thank you for to all our viewers, everyone who came to watch. I had a lot of fun. This was actually one of my favorite issues so far.
Yay!
I really, really liked it.
Yeah, it was awesome. Do you know what you're drawing tomorrow?
No. This was like all over the place, so I have no idea.
It's just lamps. An entire series of lamps. No heroes, no villains.
I think I'll
lamps.
probably do
I just-
something along the lines of like implying that they're being watched, or maybe Verve breaking, like maybe like a implication that Verve has a breakdown, so that because like if that was on the cover and then this stuff started happening, you'd be like, oh my god, Verve is losing it.
Right.
I mean,
I
she
just wanna
kind of
see-
is. She was ready to melt through that goddamn door. And the
just-
problem
True.
was, if she did, she probably would have destroyed everything on the inside of that room.
Yeah.
I just want to see, like, Verve on it, holding a bunch of lamps, and just pissed off.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah.
so mad.
Very angry and just jobbers cuddling lamps while she's raging the fuck out.
Well, when Verve was like ready to go, like melt Spectre's brain, I was totally ready to fight her.
Oh shit!
I think all of us were ready to have to subdue you.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I would have been down for that. I mean, I really was just. I mean, I just can see her just wanting to cut through any sort of bullshit. She was pissed off at Jobber for his pacifist nonsense. She just wanted to get to the bottom of everything as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Right, but that's why I was just like, I'm not going to heal you because you're being an idiot right now. I'm not going to make myself hurt because you're an idiot.
Oh, she's definitely being an idiot right now. She just doesn't know.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
She's not used to hearing nothing.
Yeah, Leo says Verve surrounded by cameras and looking paranoid would be a really cool cover image, and like, yeah, I think that we may lean on that.
Yeah.
A
It would be
little bit.
really cool if you did it in like a very 60s like mid-century modern type of style.
Yeah, I think that or like the Randy and Art Deco, like this guy,
Yeah,
like
that could work too. I just meant cuz like that's when everyone was all paranoid about.
Right.
about like
Big Brother and shit.
the Reds.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah.
But yeah, that would be cool too.
Yeah, sorry I didn't like let you guys know really clearly why she was acting so weird, but
No,
you know,
I
I
mean,
figured it would come out through playing.
yeah, it's cool that I'd like to know, like, out of character, but I
Mhm.
think
Right.
it's better that we don't know in character.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I will be back tomorrow morning, probably between 10 and 11, to draw the cover for this. And other than that, we got Cavaliers next week. So hopefully we'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye everyone.
Bye bye.